How mentally tough are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, be honest with yourself. 1, you're a complete Jeffrey. Just to be nice to you, you're a complete Jeffrey. 1, you have no mental control. You're not tough at all. If anything happens to you, you cry about it, you get upset, or you complain. 10 is you're an Adonis. No matter what happens, you stand tall, firm, stronger, rock. Can't be moved. Put yourself on the scale. I know most of you will lie. Of course I do. Why would you want to know the truth? It'll hurt you. So instead of making you make this hard decision, let me teach you to increase your mental toughness. Mental toughness, what is this? It's something that I've acquired over the last couple of months. And it's not easy to do, not at all. I take aspiration from one of the greatest, such as David Goggins. I'm sure if you're watching my video, you know who David Goggins is. He's a man who's done a bunch of crazy runs. Truth be told, this man just might be the most mentally tough person on the planet. What I've learned from Goggins is that you always have to keep pushing. You have to stay hard. For you to really understand how to increase your mental toughness, let me dive into who David Goggins is. He was fat. He was a loser, just like you. You know, his life sucked. Then he turned it around. He started running. He started training every day. He became the best version of himself. But how did he do it? He was fat, obese, and now he's a slim, lean guy. How did he do it? It's mental toughness. He trained himself. He trained his mind to persevere through more. He taught himself to feel more pain, to experience more pain. And this elevated him to success. As someone who I regard myself as mentally tough, let me share you a little secret. The way to be mentally tough is to never stop. Weakness comes from the mind. No other place will it be found in you. It's what your mind says. Your reptile brain. Or just around back here. You see this part of your brain? Whenever you do something hard, it's gonna tell you to stop. The simple, most easiest way is just to ignore it. Prove it wrong. Let's say you're hitting a very intense gym session. You're doing heavy deadlifts. And let's say you want to do like 10 reps of 140 kgs. The first 5 you get through it. 6 gets hard. 7, then 8 you feel like giving up. The way to get mentally tougher is to push no matter what. Keep on pushing. Keep on moving. You hit 8 barely. You give it a few breaths. Then you hit 9. And then you say to yourself, one more. You hit 10. You're relieved. Your body's in pain, but your mind's been solidified. Congratulations. You've gotten stronger. This is how you get mentally tougher. Push yourself. Do harder things in your life. Run more. And when you run long distances. Run long distances. And run harder. Run faster. Do this. Push yourself. You become stronger all the time. So do it. Like Nike, just do it. That's honestly the most simplest way to get mentally tougher. Just do it. And in the end, don't complain. Sit there. Breathe. Be happy that you did it, because now you're a stronger man. Then you do this over and over and over again every day. Give it 1 month, you'll become a completely different person. Completely. You'll be way more masculine. And your mind will be sharp. Sharp as a blade that slices all the bullshit in life. Don't forget that. Because having a sharp, strong mind is very crucial in life. You need to be mentally tough in this world that's getting harder and harder and harder. Things are endlessly getting crazier, crazier, crazier. So we need to be solidified. Because without a strong mind, you'll end up nowhere. If you give up in any slight chance of hardness, are you a man? Can you be? No. You shouldn't be able to give up so easily. And if it's that important, you shouldn't give up at all. Push. That's the answer. Push. And if you don't feel like pushing and you quit, even after you try and you try and you try, you have to bully yourself. You have to enrage yourself enough to push. There has to be motive behind why you're doing this. Don't forget why you do this. Don't forget why you go gym. Don't forget why you run. Don't forget why. Because all in the end, it's for success. That's what we do all this for. To bring value into the world. That's what we do this for. To become more like a real man. That's what we do this for. See, on my vision board, they don't know me, son. David Goggins is an inspiration to me. Because this man has the sharpest mind I've ever seen. You should look up to a man like that. You should. Nah, I can't say you should be able to do the things he can. But no, 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 no. We all should be able to do the things he has. It's just about how mentally tough you are. If you're not mentally tough, you won't get far. They'll gas out and you'll quit. So now that I let you know how to increase your mental toughness, then you know what it is. Solidification of the mind. How mentally tough are you? 1 to 10. Me, I've been through a lot. Like if 10 is like David Goggins, I'm like a 6. Around there. I can endure pain. And as I live on, I will grow. I expect the same from you. Especially if you watched to this far. If you found value in this, like and subscribe. Peace. Stay hard.